Partnerships are probably one of the most delicate areas in business, particularly for those businesses starting up, because they generally revolve around two friends having a drink or two family members saying, hey, we could do this, I do this, you do this, let's go and become successful. And it's so much more complicated than that. In my methodology behind it, or my beliefs behind partnerships, is if you can at all, avoid them unless there's a clear synergy, you've got clear goals on where you're going, and it's got to be almost precise for it to work, because what you're basically asking is for two individuals to think the same way. So step one of any good partnership is simple. Once you know who you're going to service, what problem you're going to fix, what product and what service you're going to provide, then take a day out, go into a park, just like this one I suppose, sit down and say, look, you go over there, I'll go over here, and I want you to write down in 5 years time where you want to be in 5 years time, and then write down where you want to be in 1 year's time. And I want you to describe a typical day of what you're doing, what your client's saying about your business, and probably more importantly, what your end aim in that business is. But do it completely separate, then come back together. I think you'll find that if that alone happened, a majority of partnerships out there probably would never have formed, because one thing's having a good chat over a lunch or having a few days chat about the exciting parts about if things became successful, and the other one's what everyone's values are to getting into that business. And 9 times out of 10 you'll find that it's very rare that you get two individuals with very similar values of where they're going, how they wish to service their client, and what they want to get out of it. And unless those things, all the coordinates and all the variables match up, it's just a recipe for disaster.